is up, guys? My name is Ari here, and in this video we're going to be having a look at the top 5 altcoins that could potentially explode in December. So we are about 27 days away from the end of the year. We know 2024 is supposed to be a massive month, not only for Bitcoin but also for crypto as well. Once Bitcoin consolidated, we could see a massive move, not only in Bitcoin but altcoins as well. So we could see right here Luna are making massive moves. Pepe is going up, FTT is going up, the whole market's looking good, starting off this beautiful week on a beautiful Monday morning up in green. So everything is looking fantastic in the past day, in the past week, in the past month, and of course almost in the past year. So things are looking awesome, things are looking great. And let's have a look at the top 5 altcoins, starting from the low market cap altcoins to the highest ones. If you guys like this video, of course, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, leave a like, turn those notification bells on so you guys never miss a video. So the top 5 altcoins we're going to be talking about and why we're going to be talking about, it's going to be Verasity, Kaden, it's going to be Gala Games, Kronos, and of course Cosmos, Atom. Okay, so starting off with Verasity. Verasity is one of the most hyped project and of course the most talked about project on Twitter. We know the Twitter community is massive, and yes, we know that even though the community on Twitter is massive and that's not everything, we know how important the whole proof of work, click ad fraud type of thing is on Verasity. So the market cap on VRA is sitting at $85 million. Okay, this is an easy 10x in my opinion. Of course, none of this is financial advice, and you guys should always do your own research and due diligence, but looking at a 10x return, that would bring VRA to a $850 million market cap cryptocurrency. The volume is slightly going up, sitting at $22 million in the last 24 hours, traded at 0.082. So we know, Verasity is supposed to, it's e-gaming, supposed to solve the click ad fraud, and of course proof of view. We know how important the Verasity technology is. I know a lot of people are calling Verasity a scam and that we're all getting fooled, but at the end of the day, guys, a lot of people said the same thing with Matic and Polygon. People were racist and said it's run by Indians and this and that. Guess what happened? I held Matic, I called Matic, people made money and you did not. So before you say that, I mean, like I said, you should always do your own research and due diligence. If it's not for you, there's no reason why you should comment anything negative and spread FUD, because at the end of the day, you're just losing opportunities, right? Either way, whatever you do, you should not invest money that you can't afford to lose. So that should not matter. So Verasity is looking very great in the past 30 days, as you guys can see right here. Beautiful consolidation after a massive 150% pump, even 200% pump in the last 90 days. So obviously Verasity is looking great. It's looking juicy. It's looking healthy. This is what we want to see. Moving on to altcoin number 2, we got Kaden, market cap of $162 million. Now, Kaden is obviously very big. Proof of work. It solves a trilemma, of course. Can do up to 480,000 transactions per second, or claims they could do. They have over 20 chains. So it's not like Bitcoin or Ethereum where they only have one chain. This can be, they have over 20 chains, which can make the ecosystem faster and obviously more for transacting money. Obviously, the fees are very cheap. And this is definitely an altcoin not to only watch for the next bull market, but of course, to watch right here. Today sitting at 64 cents, market cap at $162 million. The all-time high for Kaden on the market right here was $28, approximately $25. It says on CoinGecko. On some exchanges, it peaked to almost $30. So that's what's happening right here. I would love to see more volume from Kaden. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, a lot of people say it's dead. I don't think it's dead just yet. I think, there's a lot of good founders that are behind the Kaden ecosystem. We got, ex JP Morgan, Microsoft developers, obviously very good and very healthy. Now Kaden hasn't been going crazy in the last 90 days, but we did have a nice little move all the way from 43 cents to 70 cents, I believe, right here in the last 90 days. So not the biggest moves, but I would like to see more volume coming from KDA before we essentially start to accumulate more. I am pretty much done accumulating KDA. I did not sell KDA, but this is definitely an altcoin you do want to watch. And if you don't have a bag of KDA, I would suggest you grabbing $100-$200 of KDA. Why not? not? And of course, guys, altcoin number 3, it's this third one, ranked 72. We got Gala games. Okay, so if you guys remember my video last time, I said I wouldn't buy Gala until we peaked below $300 million market cap. And if we have a look right here in the past year, okay, we could see that Gala did peak below right here $343 million, or not below, peak below $400 million. Now I would have liked to see Gala go a little bit below that, but it didn't happen. Of course, this was when Gala V2 came out. The market cap skyrocketed from $224 million all the way right here to $716 million before coming back down. A lot of people thought it was overvalued. If we have a look at the price, we could see that when Gala V2 came out, nothing really happened. I mean, Gala V2 came around this time right here, approximately June, maybe May, and guess what happened? The price just kept on falling while the market cap kept on skyrocketing. So obviously something very, very interesting happened around here. Yeah, it was Friday, May 19. And if we have a look at Friday, May 19, we were approximately right here. So we could see that the price didn't really skyrocket the way the market cap did, but obviously Gala, we know how big Gala game. It's not only Gala games anymore, it's Gala movies, Gala entertainment, Gala music. They have a bunch of things happening right now in Gala games, and they're actually making games that people want to play. So Gala is definitely an altcoin to keep an eye for, because this one will be massive. And having a look at altcoin number 3, this is one of my favorite, and we got Kronos, crypto.com. We know how massive the crypto.com ecosystem will be, or the Kronos ecosystem is going to be. We know how big the crypto.com is, how easy it is for, newbies to essentially get in. It's also one of the most regulated crypto app out there. Now, I know a lot of people said the same thing about FTX and Binance, and look what's happening to them right now, but crypto.com has actually one of the most licenses and the most jurisdictions out there. So sitting at 0.096, so right below 10 cents right here with a market cap of $2.5 billion, I think Kronos is in for a 10x return in my opinion. Even more, I think it could even go to 20x return, but of course, not financial advice. Now, the 24-hour trading volume right now is sitting at $22 million, considering that the market cap is $2.5 billion. Of course, this is a coin that a lot of people are staking, with the benefits that they're getting, whether it's the crypto.com Visa card or the crypto.com card, or whatever it is. A lot of people are essentially staking Kronos. So we could see that the TVL right now is obviously pretty low, sitting at $2.5 million. Nothing too crazy right here. Circulating supply sitting at 26.4 billion. Total supply sitting at $30 billion. Okay, so in order for Kronos to reach $1, the market cap would have to be right here $26.4 billion. So Kronos, why am I bullish on Kronos overall? Well, when the next bull market comes, okay, a lot of people will be able to buy crypto.com or any type of cryptocurrencies on the crypto.com app. It's very user friendly, even though it's expensive and it's difficult to use. Yes, for a newbie, sorry, not difficult to use. For a newbie, it's very, very easy to use, but it is, it's high in fees. It is still very, very, very convenient for new people who are getting into crypto and buying crypto, don't know how to do it. Even my girlfriend can do it. So if she can do it, pretty much anyone can do it, or someone who's not big into crypto can do it. A new person that's into crypto, it's very, I'm not saying she's dumb or anything, but it's just very, very easy to essentially trade on crypto.com app. Way easier than Binance, KuCoin, or any of these crypto exchanges. So that's why I'm very, very bullish on Kronos. It's a very user friendly app. That's the word I was looking for. User friendly, very, very user friendly, and I think it's in for a 20 to 30x potential, even though the market cap is sitting at $2.5 billion. And sitting at last but not least, we got Cosmos. Now, Cosmos under $10 is probably the most undervalued cryptocurrency out there. Now, a lot of people are complaining about the tokenomics, and it's annoying, and I understand tokenomics might be a little bit annoying, but the market cap is sitting at under $3 billion. A 24-hour traded volume is hitting $233 million. Obviously very, very high. If we have a look right here, first of all, in the last or in the max year, we can see that Kronos did peak right here at $40. So it's approximately 4x from here. Now, I think that Cosmos Atom, with the amount of stuff that is being built on the Atom ecosystem, could be massive. Now, I'm not saying this is going to be a 100x potential return, but this could be a safe 10 to 20x return, or even 15x, okay? Maybe 25x. I think we could see solid gains on Atom. I think it's a safe hold in my opinion. It is not a gamble, but of course, guys, that is only for me, not financial advice. It's for you guys to do your own research. I'm not going to go talk about the Cosmos ecosystem and go on the network and the white paper and everything like that. That's for you to do it. But in short, guys, Cosmos is looking pretty good. it seems like we are bracing and getting ready for a massive bull market right here, and Cosmos could be could be one of those coins to see a massive return or ROI on investment in the near future. So we could see that the market cap for Cosmos right here, if we have a look at it, was sitting at the all-time high at $12 billion, and right now it is currently sitting at $2 billion. So obviously it says that the total supply right here is infinite and the max supply right here is infinite, but let's just do some calculation real quick. If Cosmos does go right here to $40, you could easily do 292 million times 40, and that would give you a market cap of $11.6 billion. Okay, so we could see right here that obviously Cosmos is very different than other cryptocurrencies, because usually when we go back to the all-time high, let's say on Ethereum or any other cryptocurrencies that is proof of stake, the market cap usually needs to be essentially higher. Okay, so like for Kronos, let's say that the all-time market cap was 25 billion at the all-time high, now it would have to be 26.4 billion. Okay, so there is some sort of inflation. But with Cosmos, it seems like even though it is proof of stake, it seems like there is some sort of burn mechanism that is happening right here, which is obviously looking pretty good. So guys, December is happening right now. Bitcoin is looking very amazing, sitting at 41,719, right below 42,000. The market cap is sitting at $816 billion, guys. Obviously very exciting times ahead, especially for 2024. I will be updating you guys and making more videos for you guys, especially when the bull market comes, because exciting times are ahead and I cannot wait to be rich with you guys. So if you guys like this video, of course, don't forget to smash the subscribe button, leave a like, and I will see you guys in my next video.